Yo, hi guys, mazee, always tune in to the vibe.
The vibe.
Kila Friday hapo ndo tutakuwa na mastori moto za wiki. Moving on swiftly, this is not a choir.
Talking about herself. I've never lived in a babysitter. I wish I
Also, I have something else to say.
I'm part of the gang that brings you the vibe every Friday on a standard digital Facebook, Twitter, hopefully Instagram soon. We'll be putting the mood in the weekend. That's it. Yay!
Wazi Joe, good luck.
Is that enough?
Welcome to another episode of The Vibe. Thank you so much for joining us. We're back with very dope topics this week. So much has happened and we're very ready to catch up on everything that has happened on everything internet. My name is Sarah.
I'm Jude.
Okay.
Well,
Hi guys, Safina here.
Okay, let's jump right into it.
Oh yeah, so about 2 weeks ago there was a discussion. I think the Court of Appeal made a ruling to lower the age of sexual consent to 16. I think there were about 3 judges on the panel, but so that sparked a lot of debate online. So the thing I want to ask is, do we agree that court should lower the age of sexual consent to 16? As in, seriously, if you come to think about it. Safina?
16 is what, Form 3? Form 2, 3?
Form 2, 3, thereabouts, yeah.
For me, it's just a no. Come on now. But again, that will mean those guys who are having sex with underage girls can get away with it because they're like, she's 16, she's she's almost 16. That I don't like the idea of sexual consent being lowered to age 16. That is, for me, it's no.
Yeah. Let me actually give just a little background. What happened is apparently there was a guy who had sex with a younger girl, and then he was jailed for 10 years in prison. So now the thing that happened, they were saying that male convicts in jail are suffering because our party conjugal
From a 16-year-old.
Yes, conjugal rights. Yes.
Because of people in jail.
Right, yes. As in,
man.
it's madness.
What are we doing?
How do you define madness? That is how you define madness.
but I wonder this discussion, how will lowering sexual consent to 16, how will it change our society? Because our society, people even engage in sex even in their 10.
From 9.
From even 9.
Guys are having sex from 9.
Yeah, from 9. So
9.
I'm not understanding.
9.
Who came up with that idea?
I don't understand. I think I get where they're coming from with lowering the age to 16 because guys are already having sex from the age of 9. What I don't approve is an adult, like if you're in your 30s, why do you want to have sex with someone who's 16? Because those kids are already having sex.
But is it right? That's my question. Is it right?
But what is right?
But yeah, exactly.
This
Right and wrong is very relative.
At 14, even in Form 1, they're very sexually active.
Even in primary school.
They're very sexually active.
Yeah.
My problem is why did you decide to make it okay for an R. Kelly to exist in the society? That's my only issue. My opinion, I am of the opinion that if you're going to lower the age of sexual consent to 16, a 16-year-old, this is someone who's just beginning to understand their body. If that's a girl, let's say in Form 2, Form 3, that's around the same time maybe you've started your menstrual, right? No.
Okay, so but that's prime, right? But you're just beginning to understand your body as a young girl.
Yeah.
If you're going to lower the age of sexual consent to 16, then make it okay for people who are 16 years old to vote
on property,
to drive, to have land,
because sex
to
is the
work.
most serious thing
You know,
ever.
right?
If I'm okay to have sex
Because
with an
if I
adult,
have to,
I might as well vote. Because
if I am
Yeah.
sane, if you think I am sane enough to make decisions about my body, then I am
Yeah.
sane enough to make
Makes
decisions about
Who's
everything
president?
else, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And also, when like this problem, where has it emanated from?
Exactly.
You look at our parents nowadays. I don't think, because probably some of us here are parents, there's something that we're not doing to our young people.
Yes, we're not
right.
talking. We're not talking about these things.
Because
that-
these young people, they are exposed to so much.
I
The
know.
Parents
internet
behave
and
not.
all those things.
Yeah,
the most
even
interesting thing is our folks behaving like we don't know anything about
Yeah,
sex.
Yeah.
like
That's
there
the
was
problem.
that
That's the
video,
problem.
high school students. I don't want to name the school. I don't know if you saw it. They were pushing.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh my God!
Yes.
It looked like it was like closing
The-
day.
the one-
They
the
were
one
in
in
a
a bus?
dorm. No, they were in a
Oh,
dorm.
kulikuwa
na
in a
ile
dormitory.
na kulikuwa
Yeah,
na kulikuwa na ile
yeah,
ya bus
so-
pia. You remember?
Yeah.
It was like a sex rampage.
Yeah.
You,
Oh God.
So
that
these
is,
are sexually active.
they
That's
are
actually-
sexually
The
active.
problem
then I
is
think
back
then we
to the
need,
society.
we
Yes.
need then if people
Actually,
are sexually active, let's have resources that will enable them to have safe sex.
Sexually
And I think
If
education.
you're sexually active,
Yes.
give out, they give out free condoms, but
Contraceptives and-
give out free
Talk to
contraceptives,
this
give out, so that this person, as much as they're having sex at 16, they're still safe. They're not going to end up pregnant, and
Early
they're not
pregnancies also.
ready for like having kids and whatnot. Yeah,
I'll
But
give you.
also-
I'll give you a concrete example. In my case, in high school, I won't name the high school. So when I was in when I was in fourth form, like guys used to pay prostitutes to come into the
Oh
institution.
no.
And then what they used to do, just pay the gate man, give him some a few coins on Saturdays and Sundays.
Are you
And
for
then the
real?
prostitute will come. The dormitories are open. Guys are ready.
And teachers knew.
Yeah, some
no.
definitely
There's
some
no way
new.
something like that could be happening
Some
in
new.
a school.
And you know that's a very
Yeah.
serious.
No,
They're on
wanakanyagia.
duty.
Yeah,
Because
Are
the
you
teachers
serious?
on
Yeah, and
duty,
guys
by the
do-
way.
They come to school even on weekends.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was teachers on duty even on
Even
weekend.
the weekend.
yeah.
You guys, have you ever heard of that?
In,
That is-
in,
That
in high
kids are going-
school.
Revelation.
Get prostitutes when you're in high school. Me nikiko high school, I
So
just
you
think
would
about
advocate for sexual consent
To
being
be
lowered
lowered.
to 16?
I think. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
torn
like in
between.
the realities of
In the realities,
of what is
like
happening.
what we have now, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
because the other problem is us guys removing ourselves from the reality.
Yeah,
To a
exactly.
point that people are
Within an
arguing on
ideal world,
TV
eh?
and saying they're too young, but your kids are having sex.
You know,
And you don't talk to them about it.
Yeah.
You know, our folks are, like African parents are very interesting.
very conservative.
They just don't accept that people are actually sexually. Everyone
Yeah.
goes to
Sexually
talk to your
active.
parents. I remember when I was young, I'd go with my mom to the Hosi, and then they're like, "Are you sexually active?" I look at my mom, she's like, "Well, say no." Like,
Say no.
like,
Oh,
how
yeah,
the
like,
option of even
saying-
thinking, she's like, "There's no way you can." I
You
mean,
can be
yeah.
sexually
so
active
is
at
it
your
all, I
age.
think all parents just think like that.
Yeah.
Most African folk, they're like, no,
I
I
think
can't even talk about it.
Okay, and then you guys remember she's called Mrs.
Yes.
Masambuga
On Sarafina.
on Sarafina,
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi.
Yes, she's launched some.
She's got red like our sister here.
She's a
You do
sister.
not know her.
Yeah, so she's launched some medicine, I would say, like they are marijuana infused kind of medicine for period pain, like cramping and whatnot. And guys were like, oh, is it good? Is it bad? Is it tainting her brand? So I'd like to ask you guys, do you feel in Kenya we should have like weed infused products, or should they legalize weed in Kenya?
I think medicinal maybe.
I think if it's for medicinal purposes,
Fine.
Exactly.
tick
It's okay.
100%.
Crowns are
tick.
not fun.
I know, right? But still,
But-
you know, there's a crackdown on weed right now.
Yeah,
You've
yes,
seen,
yeah.
We've seen so many traps
Even
being.
memes, guys are like, there's no, that
Yeah,
there's no weed in
we've
the
seen
country.
memes. Yeah, there's no weed in the country. There's a shortage.
Yeah.
Even when your
Which is
PD is
ridiculous.
telling you his PD is.
Yeah.
But you know
Black.
how Kenyans do.
I don't know. I feel
you
it's
know how
high time.
Kenyans-
So-
you
I
know
feel
how
it's
Kenyans-
high time we legalize weed. Aki, my mom.
Caught on camera. Yeah.
I'm saying things I've had mom people say out there.
It's the,
You
it's
guys.
for body purposes.
Safina,
For
But listen,
benefit.
I feel the government is losing so much money because this industry has not been regulated. The way we buy medicine like
Over the counter.
Maramoja,
Over the counter.
Panadol, yeah,
Yes.
they pay taxes
Yeah, they
to
do.
the companies and whatnot.
They make
But
so
weed,
much money.
that
And then-
money is going. You see, weed
and
cost you
also
1 point what has
Yeah.
been confiscated.
4.5 million.
Imagine that's
5.4.
money that the
So-
government is losing. Legalize it.
Safina, I have a question. First of all, I call that, is it Kupa or who? I even don't know who that is.
You
I don't
don't
know
know?
who that is.
Have
I
you
don't know
watched
who that is.
Sarafina?
No, I have never watched
exactly.
You
Sarafina.
guys do you know who people
Oh,
are?
Sarafina. So my
Really?
question is,
You've never watched Sarafina?
my question is,
Someone come get their son.
the medicine is
It's for period pain.
for period. So
Yes.
I want to understand,
To ease
for you to be
period
a
pain.
woman, I think you should go the real, like,
Tell me how to be a woman.
no, you're not supposed to use anything. It should be natural. The same way I advocate for natural birth. Because you're a woman.
Friend,
Yeah.
do you know about endometriosis?
Okay,
Endometriosis,
I've had
yes.
it with
I
that.
will
Do you
not
know
say
what it is?
anything.
Guy, what's this?
Do you know?
Jude, quiet.
I'm telling you,
As a
You
woman,
need to be a woman.
you
know,
be told on
nowadays,
Twitter. You be told on
Listen,
Twitter.
you man tell
Listen.
us how to be a woman.
listen, nowadays, there are even women who advocate
Jesus,
for
fix it.
C-section.
Take the
Yes.
You can give birth
Yes.
naturally.
No.
Why should
Alafu
you-
niambie.
why should-
Yes,
no,
take
no,
it
no,
back.
no.
Naturally, and then tell me the experience.
Our parents,
Hey,
No, no,
no.
Take us, go
No,
read
no,
them,
listen,
especially
the
with
problem is,
especially
you're not
now
the
that
first
you've gone-
ones.
Now that
You're not the first one.
Explain.
Don't
Take
talk
the
like
explain.
that guy
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
no, no,
agenda,
no,
baby.
ones, man.
Please explain to us, guy.
Listen,
Like I am a
you know
new
what-
one.
No, listen. Now that you've gone into like pain and birth
yes,
and whatnot,
you should.
go read the thread by what's this chick's name on Twitter and go read Still a Mom Kenya.
Still a mom can.
Guys,
Let me
their
say this. Okay,
experiences
okay.
with giving
Period.
birth.
Acha
Their
giving birth.
experiences
Let me tell you,
with
because
pain.
clearly nobody amewahi kukuambia how
No,
Period
there's
pain
something
is
I'm not
hell.
understanding.
period
Titus.
pain is.
No, there's.
You can't even stand.
Okay, our parents.
All you do is
What did they
puke.
do? Did they use all
They
those things?
did. They took medicine.
You
They
see,
took
but in their time,
medicine.
kulikuwa na
Trust
herbs,
me.
even have
kulikuwa na
Yes.
miti shamba.
Oh
They
my
took
God.
medicine.
They used to
Yes,
use that.
This is
took-
the generation
you-
we're talking about.
You know why
Guys,
did, I'm saying
this
they
kind
took
of
medicine.
thinking is what takes us as Africans behind. You can't sit here,
It's true.
21st century with all this tech, and then you're like, but your folks did not.
They
Hey!
did.
You can't
Listen,
do
Our
that.
bodies
Let me
are
tell you
different,
this.
first of all.
guys do those home remedy things. What are those? They're the things
Like
our
your
parents
mom will
did.
tell you to do
They
take
take
water,
ginger, take
mix
water
it
with
with
salt,
salt,
take
you
salt.
endelea majimoto.
Yes.
No, no,
Don't
I'm trying-
ever try that
I'm trying to
again and
understand
say
how
experience
weird-
it as a
Understanding
woman.
How does weed, lower
It
your
is
pain?
It is a
Reduce your pain.
inhibitor. It's a pain
Even guys who have-
inhibitor.
Okay, I've never smoked
Why
it,
do you,
probably.
why,
it's a
why,
pain
why do you
inhibitor.
take
You're not
painkillers
a
when you have a
woman and you've
headache?
never smoked. You can't understand.
Take us. Why do,
You can't
why
get
do you
it.
take painkillers when you have a headache?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's
Like,
sickness.
It's for the same
Wait,
reason.
you-
What
Listen,
are pain?
listen, periods are not sickness. That is, it's not It's like telling me. It's like telling
they are a
me.
sickness.
No.
They are a sickness. That's why
Let me argue.
there is
Let me argue.
endometriosis
Let me
because
argue.
it's a sickness. For Jambi
Koikai.
Koikai, Jambi Koikai even
Have you
had to
seen
do
her
a
story?
fundraiser.
I know her story.
She even had to
you
do
think
a
it's a
fundraiser
joke?
because
No.
every time she has her periods, the
Hey.
blood does not just flow
Me-
out. It
let's-
also goes
hey.
into her lungs.
Just me, I can't
You can't
even
say it's
leave
not
my
a
bed.
sickness.
Listen.
I can't
It is
even
a
leave my
sickness.
bed. My entire back moves
is
and
a
kama someone is
sickness.
hitting me every 5 seconds.
Yes.
I'm making pain. Alafu
But that's
na
what it
hapa
feels
ndio
like.
gone.
That's what it
Let
feels
me, I will
like.
find you the
I'm
statistics,
offended
but
on behalf
there's
of all women.
statistics that even women, like the economy loses so much because of such health and reproductive
And
issues.
society
Yes.
never addresses
Sarah will
that
have her
thing.
period, she won't come to work that
Yes.
day.
And
Okay,
here,
so
The
let me
company
let
will
me
not
solution.
solution.
so let
There
me
is a solution that
let me
comes
let me
from
let me
taking
put you on the
advantage
spot.
of.
Let
What are
me
you
put
waiting for?
let me put you on the
Put me on
spot.
the spot.
So do you use weed? You're a woman.
You see, that's the other
I
thing.
declare the
We
field.
all have
We can talk
different,
about
like
it
our
on
bodies
camera.
are all
Off
different.
camera.
Yes.
So
You can't tell women how to
You know what we
behave when
can
they are
do?
going through
We have a
pain.
doctor in the clinic. We can
Yeah.
actually get the guy
And that's
Oh my
What
God.
I
ask him
can't
how
even
many
this
people,
thinking
how
we
many
can't.
women go to him during their periods
But it's, I'm
at
telling
work,
you, it's not fine.
right here
It's
at work.
ridiculous.
Go ask that guy.
A few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
Natalie Taylor thing went down.
Yeah.
Also, what happened?
Yeah.
Who is Natalie Taylor?
She's a blogger person,
Yeah.
social media influencer
Yeah.
in Kenya. So her and her dude broke up. Apparently she cheated on her. I don't know, someone, whatever
bad
happened,
story.
happened. The interesting thing is that now she went on social media to drag him, and then they were both fighting, and he's poor, he doesn't have money.
On
he
social
cheats,
media.
Yeah, he's abusive, all those things. So my thing is, when you get into a relationship with someone, whether you're just like a regular person, not even a big following online, where do you draw the line of what we share with your better half? Do you feel like it's okay
on social media?
On social media, I feel
About
like there are guys who are like, but it's my life and I want to share my life, so I'm
But we
just
don't
going
care.
to share all.
We actually don't care.
They're called Instagram in-laws.
We don't care.
Insta in-laws.
We do not
Better
care.
I used to call guys.
We do not
Insta
care.
Becoming a thing.
It's like competition. Some sort of competition.
So many
I don't
couples
know.
have
I feel
vlogs.
just
Who
do
has the
you.
most-
For me, I feel do you.
My thing
Do
is
what you want.
do you,
Yes,
but don't
there are
drag
people-
us into a mess when you break up.
Yeah,
Please.
Exactly, but like
Yeah.
there are people whom like posting their person every
their
day.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
so
day.
I think it depends on your love language. Because for me, if you post, why are you posting me? Why?
Me to
Like,
break
what's
up.
that now?
Tell me.
Like, what's that
But
now?
Hey.
Yeah, but there are people who, if you don't post me for a week,
Yeah.
They get so
Like,
mad.
What?
They get so
You're
mad.
not claiming me.
and
How
that's
you
for
claim it?
Are you
post.
cheating on me?
Yeah, you see. So I think for me, I feel it depends on the person's love language. Yeah, and what they feel works for them, what they feel
But
doesn't work.
also, you see, the online community can be a safe space or also
Brutal.
very rude.
Yeah.
So be careful of what you share on social media. Honestly,
Yeah.
Come to
you
want
come
you.
in to tell us all your shenanigans outside.
Yeah.
Nini. We
Yeah.
don't
You look
care.
really
First of all, we don't know you. You do not know us. Please, we don't care.
Yeah, like
Why
Natalie
unatuambia?
said, the guy
Unatuambia
is broke.
tufanye nini?
Apparently,
why?
now after you break up, is when you realize
You want
it's
to
not
trust
financially
this guy,
stable. After
right?
you break up, my friend, mlikuwa ati all
Mkiwa kwa hiyo relationship,
go,
you
go,
are the
go.
two of you.
yeah,
Please,
why you
don't start
you see
involving
even
us.
you're making women who have gone through that abusive thing.
Yeah.
Unafanya isikae serious.
'Cause you see,
Because now you can't
once-
you break up Jara and then today's like, oh, it's also abusive.
Once you start posting about your personal life on social media, you're opening this window for everyone else to come in.
and then
you
don't
know?
get mad when you share your
Guys.
opinions.
Don't get
You're
mad.
the one
Yes.
who put your life out there.
Yeah.
You put it out
You had
there,
a
so don't
choice
get
of
mad
not-
when people have opinions.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But you see, my question is again,
But
this
also-
Natalie people,
Yeah.
Natalie people, because
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
I
I don't even know
don't,
them.
I just know Natalie.
Yeah.
Just
Wow,
know Natalie.
okay.
So,
Like you know her.
my question is,
Wait, see this?
those
Why are you
vlogs,
dodging that
no, no,
question?
no, listen. My question is, those things they were posting, were they gaining anything from it?
Yes, publicity.
Yeah, they were
Publicity,
I
what
actually
else?
think it was a publicity
Like the
stunt.
influencers.
Yeah.
Feel like
Exactly.
they didn't
It
break
was.
up.
Exactly, they didn't
Yeah.
They
break
did
up.
walifanya for publicity.
Yeah,
For
for
publicity.
publicity,
Yeah.
yes.
Because you see
I
nowadays,
don't know.
that is
Because
what
that's why
sells.
Annie tried getting
they
them
got
together.
Vera.
Why does
Someone said,
why does it
Ati
have
Vera. Ati Vera ni blue.
Patanisho comes
Patanisho.
natural.
Patanisha is just natural.
It's what she does.
your love life
Also,
and your family?
In the family.
Keep them.
that's why you draw the
Yeah.
line.
That's your business.
Yeah.
A good example
Yes.
is our Akisa Wandera.
What has
Who knows about her?
Do you
About
like
her police.
Akisa?
It's a good example.
Hi Akisa.
Okay, there's
Say
also-
hi to her then.
Hi Akisa. So it's true. And people like Churchill as well.
One crush
Churchill as well.
Yeah,
Who knows
you don't
about
even
Churchill?
know.
Yeah,
Just knowing
and
as a
then
comedian.
I keep saying this to like most of my friends. There's a difference between secrecy and privacy.
Privacy.
There's a thin line.
There's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
very huge like you can be private, but you're not hiding it. Like,
need
you're
to
not
know.
hiding, but people just
Uko
don't
too
know
private.
about
You
you.
need to know where
Yeah.
to draw the line.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So this is a sad one, because our country has been experiencing sad, very sad stories of university students being killed. Also, our girls, our beloved girls. You know, they say women make the world go round, but we're killing them.
Crap,
Oh,
just
yes,
said
they
about
No,
do.
no, 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 no. Listen,
Let him redeem
listen.
himself.
You're not probably not those women. I'm talking about.
Wait.
I'll humble
Sorry
myself.
for
What
humble
the
yourself.
shade?
So there are so many women who have been killed, especially university women. And the recent case is the Ivy one,
Yeah, that's so
which is a very sad situation. The way
That's
it
the chick who was
happened,
hacked
To
in
death.
broad daylight.
Exactly.
Yeah,
in
which
broad daylight.
university
That
she was
guy-
from?
Moi,
Moi,
in
Eldoret.
Eldoret.
Yeah.
But she was
That's
working at hospital. Apparently.
Yeah, I think
When
yeah,
the
by the time you
Yeah,
by
when
the time
the
you
residency.
yeah.
When
She was to graduate in December.
when the murder happened,
The murder
she
happened.
was working.
Yeah, and there are so many students like in 2019, there's like Jacob student who
Yeah.
who was stabbed and hospitalized. And the Sharon Otieno's, you remember that story?
Yeah.
Like there are so many murders of that nature.
Against
So,
Yeah.
I think
So, young
one thing to say
females.
about this whole story. Femicide is real, you guys. Killing girls, women, like everywhere. It's
whatever
happening for whatever reason. And I feel the problem is that we try and find reasons to blame the lady.
All the time.
We had stories yesterday like she was HIV positive, she had infected the guy.
Yeah, I had that.
Her friends came out, but I need friends like that. Her
Hey,
friends came out and
there
said,
was one who made
no,
an
those
entire
are lies.
thread, an
Those
entire
are lies. And then people asking the friends, give us proof. And you're
Really?
like, yes. And the
Really?
guy saying
But
she was
this is
HIV
not
positive,
friends.
they have proof.
Even if it was true,
Eh.
that can't justify you
Actually.
Killing someone.
Yeah.
Exactly, that is-
So I just feel
If there's
quite
nothing
twisted.
to
Your mom is
justify
saying it's
murder,
right.
honestly.
Men are dangerous.
Maze,
Men
I
are
think,
dangerous.
I think,
Men are
Maze,
dangerous.
I
You're right.
think we
Again.
lost
Really?
it.
Yeah.
We lost it
Men
as
are
a
dangerous.
society.
We have.
For us to begin normalizing things like murder and suicide, something is wrong
Like sitting
somewhere.
there and finding a reason
Something
behind
is
someone being
wrong.
killed
Even
and trying
memes.
to
Actually,
People are coming up with
even
memes.
memes.
People are
It's
coming
wrong.
up
Even
with
the
That was
guys
sad.
on radio
That
who
was
did
sad.
what
That
they
was sad.
did.
There was actually a
That
guy
was
who was
very
suspended.
It was very.
Oh yeah, on
very
radio,
How
yeah,
did-
he was
For
suspended.
justifying that.
It beats me, man. How do you
can't
just
Yeah,
begin?
joke.
because he
Because-
said she
This
died
was-
because she wasn't loyal.
He legit said that he
Like,
died because
bro,
she
like
wasn't
seriously
loyal.
though.
So now because you're not loyal, you're supposed to
Come
die.
on.
Alafu
So
pia
What kind
unajua,
of thinking is that?
when I
No.
read that story, I failed to understand how mtu anaweza toka sijui how many
Kiambu
kilometers
drove.
you
that
in a
Moi.
matatu with an axe, and what else did he have? An axe and
He bought
A
an
knife,
axe
a knife.
and a
A
sword.
and a knife.
and travel with it with
he
the
cut her first and
idea
then-
you're going to kill someone and you actually do it.
From Thika, all the way from Thika.
As in
Kill
for
someone gay.
5 hours you're traveling.
Yeah,
Hata
I'm
kichwa
sure they
yako
will
ikwambie
do
this
that.
is
Yeah, I'm
honestly.
sure
They'll
they
say he
will do.
wasn't mentally stable.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
they
I think
will
that's
do
a
It's a
mental
very
case.
big
That's
problem
a-
with our society.
that is a
I
mental
genuinely
case.
feel like we've not addressed so many things. Like
We have not.
kuna part to skip to a point. People just think when someone wrongs or does something
Yeah.
to you,
You
what
must
you do is
And then
utterly-
I feel
Yes.
nowadays we
And
don't know
also,
how to deal with rejection.
We don't.
We don't
That
know.
is so
When
true.
someone
Because our
rejects me,
generation,
I
we
feel
don't.
like, why have they rejected? They should die or I should
Listen,
die.
Unakumbuka ile song ati ile
I know,
dem
it's a no.
alikata and then akatoa song. Actually nimesahau jina. Takataka.
Nakumbuka.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
That song is the most
same thing.
pointless song in Kenya. I don't like that song.
don't like
it
it?
anymore, and you decide you're going to trash me the entire song.
kuroga uende kwa mchawi sijui nini.
But I think that was creativity.
Come on,
No.
bro.
Listen,
Bottom
listen,
line.
listen.
Oh,
Bottom
that's
line,
There's
bottom
nothing
line is
creative
that
about
rejection is
There's
like we
nothing
don't know how
creative
to
about
cope
it.
with
To handle it,
rejection.
by the
People-
life,
we don't know how.
You need
rejection, by
men. You
the
need
way.
to teach yourself how to handle rejection.
Even us women.
And no,
Even us women. There's
Yeah.
that lady who stabbed the guy like
22 times.
22 times. The
Yes.
beauty, the beauty.
The one
Yeah.
with
was
Langata.
Yeah.
Miss Langata.
Yeah,
Langata.
Miss Langata. 22
So you
times.
see, so I mean, I don't know. I feel
There's
we
something
don't know
so
how to
wrong.
handle
Something is
rejection.
wrong
now.
somewhere.
I feel
You see,
we're not patient
and
enough.
and it's also the same thing. That's why you see ukiona mtu anaenda kujiua
Even suicide rates have
unachukua
gone up.
simu yako unaanza kurecord video instead of going
And helping them.
Yeah.
Yo,
And also, guys,
this
All of
is sad
the
by the
newspaper where
way.
They said tuko very depressed even
We
as
are-
a nation.
We
Yeah,
are
I
depressed.
We are
think
We
depressed.
were
so.
named
I
the
think
sixth,
so.
the sixth mini country with the highest levels
Of
of
depression.
depression in Africa.
In Africa.
And one
Yes.
of the reasons is because
I
we
think-
don't talk about our issues.
We don't
Exactly.
talk about
When we say that as a woman you should
And then
do it
I think
naturally.
Sarah, as well, like
What guys
issues
are
like
doing.
corruption, those are issues that
Everything is just so
pile
wrong,
on
eh.
to you because
And then we
you're
don't
looking
talk
for a
about
job, there's no job,
Listen, if you're going
girlfriend
through something,
amekukata,
like
you know, you feel
talk to the people closest
And then
to
my
you.
other issue is even our folks people learning more English, but they don't get
Because murder is
depression.
not the way.
Have you ever
They do.
nilikuwa naongea na my
They
mom
do.
about panic attacks. She's like ati able
What the
explain
hell is that?
again.
I think
I'm
they
like,
do,
Mom,
but they just
anxiety
don't
attacks
know
and panic
How
attacks.
to
the name. They
Yeah.
can't pinpoint and say
how
I am
to bring
depressed.
it
I am.
forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think they
umasikia
do.
mtu
Listen, eh?
alijoin like but he had so much money. That doesn't
Yeah.
really mean anything.
And also, I
Yeah.
think, I
Depression
think
is real.
also our justice system. Because we realize somebody probably was murdered somebody. In this country, if you have a good lawyer, you have the money.
Yeah.
Hata
You
kama
can
uko
go out
na
and then-
good lawyer, hata maybe kitu-
Exactly. You
Yeah.
get away with it.
Yeah.
We're paying for
Like the
it.
guy who killed that lady from Moi Uni. I saw
Exactly.
photos. He was lynched almost. Like guys beat
Guy-
him up.
Yeah, the public
Kabisa, kabisa.
hujafanya- sometimes
So,
they take
listen.
actions because
To their
they
own
know
hands.
If
No,
you're
that's the
goes to
problem.
the
That's the
system,
that's the
nothing is
disconnect.
going to happen.
That is
if
not
you're watching this, please, we need to check ourselves.
And also,
You
this
really
is
don't
not a
have
men's
to.
issue alone.
But
eh?
it's
It's
a
not
societal.
everywhere.
It's a
Societal
societal
issue.
issue.
Yes.
They told
The
us in
society.
some presentation, even children get depressed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then
And
we
we don't
should be
talk about
it.
aware
Very young age.
of such things.
Yeah.
Even children. So I think the best we can do is reach out to your close friends, reach out to your family.
Talk.
And parents need to really talk to their kids
because I remember there was the mom was called, I don't know by who, and then she was saying it's just fine. Walikuwa pamoja na the guy who killed the Ivy. They were together I think like 2 weeks ago. She's like, alikuwa tu sawa. Miss Day mwana kama amekasirika. Is this a fine kid?
Yeah.
You don't know where he like ali snap at what point.
Yeah.
Like uliwa mtu na axe.
Imagine.
And then you see for men,
And in
like
broad
we
daylight.
don't